Hello, hello! I'm Amanda.
And I'm Anthony. We are here to talk about Maxpass today. Maxpass in Disneyland, as opposed to FastPass, PhotoPass. We're talking about Maxpass.
It's complicated.
Very.
But here we go.
So Maxpass is something that you can purchase at Disneyland that gives you two features. There's an enhanced FastPass plan.
That was my part.
Okay.
So you get two features, and one of them is the enhanced FastPass plan, and then the other one is the PhotoPass aspect of it.
So when you get a Maxpass, like we said, you get a FastPass, an enhanced FastPass option, and you get PhotoPass. So let's start with, what is FastPass exactly?
So FastPass is basically, it just lets you skip the line. You get into usually another FastPass line, so there are usually people ahead of you, but it's not the same. Like if the posted time is a 50-minute wait, you're probably only going to wait about 10, maybe even walk
15.
on. Like, so yeah, skip the line.
One thing we do want to note is you don't have to have Maxpass to book FastPasses. There are kiosks at each ride and around the park that you can go print out a paper FastPass ticket and still get on the rides.
So essentially, like we're doing this whole video about having Maxpass or not, and we're giving you like, here are the benefits for it and everything, but you can go to Disneyland without getting Maxpass. Like you can go and take your own photos, you can take your iPhone, you can take pictures, and you can go ride the rides and wait in line and get these paper FastPasses. But like we said, Maxpass is enhanced fast passes, and you get those professional photos and the ride photos.
And there's it's $15 per person per day that you're in the park. There's two ways you can buy it.
You can buy it at the time of purchase, or you could buy it actually after scanning into the park.
But one thing to know, one pro tip, if you will,
is that when you actually go up to the turnstiles, you can actually start booking fast passes right then, because what they usually do is they want you to be able to move quickly through the line when they actually open up the park. So if you're the first standing in line, usually you and a couple people behind you, maybe like 3 to 5 people, they'll pre-scan in and then they'll unlock the turnstile so you can go through at the actual time. So if they've already pre-scanned you in, the PhotoPass, like the actual app itself, doesn't know that you're not in the park. So you can go ahead and start booking your fast passes right there.
So once you are scanned into the park, that's when you can have at it and start getting these fast passes.
Yeah. So what do you want to go for? You want to go for the e-ticket rides, the ones that are really popular, have long wait times, because those are going to actually sell out in a sense by the end of the day. You won't be able to get them again. So you want to grab those first so you can ride them later and you don't have to worry about those. Or you want to get your favorite rides, so the ones that you would be really, really disappointed if you didn't ride it by the end of the day. You want to grab that so you don't have to worry about it.
So between fast passes, between the times that you can book them, there's some complicated wait times. All you need to know is the max that you'll wait is 90 minutes, and Disney will always tell you when you can book your next fast pass, whether you get a paper fast pass and that's at the bottom of the receipt, or with Maxpass it'll tell you once you make the reservation.
That's the part that I like to have.
Make it easy on yourself.
It'll tell you exactly when you can book a new fast pass. One thing that's interesting about Disneyland fast passes, as opposed to where at Disney World you have to use a fast pass before you can book another one, with Disneyland, because it's time-based, because there's a time period between when you can book fast passes, you can hold more than one at a time. So I could hold a fast pass for Space Mountain and Haunted Mansion and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I could hold all of those at the same time for different times throughout the day. What I can't do is I cannot hold more than one of the same attraction.
So Space Mountain and another Space Mountain and a Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah. So that's
So your day is made from there. You've got it all planned out. You can ride the rides that you want to ride. You can skip the line, all of that. The other part that we said at the beginning of the video is that with Maxpass, not only do you get the Fast Pass perks, but you also get PhotoPass.
So PhotoPass is an option where any photos that are taken of you in the park, whether it be on a ride or a PhotoPass photographer that's just around the park.
They wear like a normal cast member uniform, and they've got these massive cameras hanging off of them and a mini badge. Like, you'll be able to tell who they are.
You get those photos downloaded to your app and straight to your account. With the ride photos, once you get to the end of the ride, there's a bunch of screens that'll show all the pictures. There's going to be a code at the top of each picture, and you need to type that code in. Whereas at Disney World, you can use your Magic Band, just kind of scan it to your app.
Yeah, it's really quick. You just have to fight the masses of people that are there. But you can scan it, and then you're good to go.
At Disneyland, you have to put in that code. So what we do, pro tip again, is we actually go up and we try to get a picture of the photo at the end of the ride. And then we can enter that code later.
So we don't have to spend time while all the people are coming off the ride making a crowd around the pictures and everything, trying to type in that number. You just take a picture and get out.
And they disappear pretty fast too. They come off the screen. So if you want to avoid going to like a representative or a front desk or something like that, we just take a picture of it.
And there you go. That's it.
So a question that gets asked a lot is, since this is per person per day, who needs to purchase this? How many people in your party need to get this Maxpass?
Yeah. So if you're going with like the Fast Pass route, not the Fast Pass route, the PhotoPass route, if you're thinking about that, you're all going to be in the same picture. Yeah. So if a photographer is taking a picture of you, you can just pay for that picture, and that's all you need to do.
If you're like us and you want to get to every ride, you want to hit everything.
All of it.
And you really want that Fast Pass option. You need to get it for everyone in your party because...
every single one of you needs a Fast Pass.
Yep, exactly.
So that's kind of the difference between the two, is like, can one person hold Max Pass and just get it for the PhotoPass, or do you want it for the Fast Pass aspect of it, and it's got to be for every single person, so every single person needs to get it. So, yep.
So that is a quick rundown of what Maxpass includes. Click subscribe,
comment below, all the things. We wanted to ask you though, if you guys have ever seen or ever used Maxpass before, let us know. We want to hear any of your tips. If you have a pro tip, anything, we want to hear it.
Yep.
And we will see you on the flip-flop.
Okay, so so that's where the intro would be.
Okay.
This is no ordinary lamp. He has the lamp. Trail faster. Bop, bop, baby, bop, bop.